at me getting my days all fucked up.
Sunday morning, start 'em, sit 'em, baby. What up, babies and boo things? Welcome back to the Truth Serum.
Hell yeah. We're going
Hell
to start sitting advice. We got a trivia question. Which wide receiver currently leads the NFL in PPR fantasy points? First correct answer will get a TSF hat or a shirt. So get your little guesses in and you can start getting your little your fantasy football start sit questions ready. So Jordan Thomas, which
What's
game
up, baby?
what you excited about?
What am I excited about today?
Yeah.
Boy, I'm about to get into a whole hill of mashed potatoes and gravy. I tell you what, some turkey, some stuffing. Ooh, wee.
Oh,
It's all about food today, son.
yeah, we having our Thanksgiving Day today as well. So I'm super excited about this. Goodness gracious, it already smells wonderful in here.
Boy, I can smell it from over here.
Hell
Chelsea
yeah.
be cooking like a motherfucker.
Yes, she does. Drew Michael Devaney, what's happening? Audra Bonds, how you doing? Drew Michael Devaney says, lock it. It is. Yeah. Let's start it off. We got a question in here. Daniel BB, Brady or Big Ben? If Taysom Hill starts, does that mean sit Michael Thomas? I think Michael Thomas is already a borderline sit for me, depending on what your options are, man. Because right now he can't be trusted. We thought it was the injury, but like, is it truly the injury, or is something going on deeper than that? So, Brady or Big Ben?
Give me Big Ben this week. I just think he has a juicy fucking matchup, and I'm kind of scared that Tom Brady ain't going to be completing as many passes laying on his back because Aaron Donald is a fucking man.
Yeah, I'm with you there. If Taysom Hill starts, do you sit Michael Thomas, or does that
kind of like what you were saying, man? Like, it's hard to sit Michael Thomas, but if you got the options, and really at this point, you shouldn't be depending on Michael Thomas. If you need to play him, but if you got a better option, I'd play him anyway, whether it's Taysom or Jameis or Drew.
Mike Pompa was happening, man?
What's up, Big Pompa Pump?
Dusty Ross, what's cracking? Good morning, fella. What's cracking?
What's cracking, Dusty? Do me a favor and bang that bell on the YouTube channel.
Jason Hammond says we a little early. We did start about 5. We started about 10 minutes early. He said he's got to go get his turkey. Don't watch the stream while you're driving to the store. And David the Penis Genius says Stephon Diggs.
TP Dave coming through, big dick style. I like it.
Hell yeah! So we have Stephon Diggs is currently sitting at number 1 in the rankings for total PPR points so far this season.
I can digs it.
I digs it too. Congratulations, David. Let us know if you want a shirt or a hat. You can go to trueserumfootball.com and scour it. Let us know what you want, baby.
Hell yeah. Also, DP Day, big shout out. He just joined my Survivor chat with Mike Pottenacker. It's growing, baby. We got another recruit.
All right. So we got I'm sorry, I was reading the next question. I don't even know what you said. We got Dusty Ross coming in. Alex Smith, Terry McLaurin stack thoughts. I don't want to stack Alex Smith with anybody. However, when that other person is Terry McLaurin, I think good things can happen. Alex Smith he's got basically 300 plus yards in 2 straight games. So worse things could happen, but I'm okay with it. It just depends on. I would rather start, a different quarterback with McLaurin and avoid the stack rather than just keeping it there for the stack.
I think Alex and Terry can be kind of a sneaky DFS type snack, but if I'm playing in a season-long fantasy league, I'm trying to look for other options outside of Alex Smith.
We got a few more guesses coming in. David Genus, the penis, already won. It is Stephon Diggs. Stephon Diggs.
Diggs. Good guess, Dynamite Drew. Come back next week. Get
Yeah,
in
all these are
again.
good. Justin Hammond got the correct answer. Is late though.
For the record, I guess D-Hop too. So
Yep.
Richard Mikhailov, what's up, baby?
Not a turkey for him, a turkey for a family in need. That's beautiful, man. Keep it going.
I love you guys. We've got the best followers and fans and supporters, man. All y'all got the biggest hearts. I love it.
Hell yeah. David Genus, Burrow or Tannehill?
You want to go or you want me to go?
I can certainly go. I'm going to go ahead and say Burrow. When we did our Beer Before Liquor episode, you can find that anywhere you listen to podcasts. Search, True Serum Football. Beer Before Liquor. I chose Burrow as my safety net. I like him, even though the matchup looks a little tougher. I'm confident in Burrow this week. I don't really love Tannehill against Baltimore. I think they're good against the run, and what the Titans do best is play action pass. And I just don't think that it's going to have quite the efficiency against this very fast defense of the Ravens. So I would go with Burrow.
I'd go with Burrow as well.
Okay. Trevor Chard coming in from YouTube. What's up, baby? How you doing?
What up, Trevor? Burning Daylight Chard. Boy, I went to high school with this guy. What's up, baby? Look, man, the hope is that the Cowboys lose all of those games. We don't want no wins for Cowboys Nation. The rest of the year, let's flatline it. The season's over. It's dead. Die with it. It's over. No wins for the Cowboys. 0 squad douche, but they probably gonna fuck around and fuck it up and win too.
Okay, yeah. I agree. Herbert or Brady? I'm very strongly leaning on Herbert this week over Brady. I'm scared of Aaron Donald in the Rams defense for Brady, because how do you stop Brady? You put pressure up the middle in his face. He's not mobile. He's not going to be able to escape it. So Herbert, on the other hand, I like him on any week. I would take Herbert against the Rams. No problem. I like Herbert. He's mobile. He's a fucking gunslinger. And, of course, I got a hard dick for this guy. So I'm going with Herbert here.
And he plays the fucking Jets. Dial up Herbert anywhere you got him this week.
Yes, sir. Randy White, what's up, baby? We are all fucked in fantasy this year, man. I don't think there's actually been that many more injuries than what there normally are. They're just two fucking players from the top couple of rounds. Like half of the first 2 rounds are fucking missed at least 5 games or some shit. I don't remember exactly what it is, but it's ridiculous.
Yeah, let's put a big asterisk next to this season and let's move the hell on to 2021. I'm with it, Randy.
Pick 3. I'm behind in points this week. I like that bit of information. You're behind in points this week. You probably need a splash, right? So you got McHiggins. McKissick, T. Higgins, I'm guessing, not Rashard Higgins. Hunt, Deontay Johnson, maybe.
Johnson could be fucking anybody.
Yeah, Balaj and Brown.
And Gurley.
And Brown could be a couple of people as well. Richard Mikhailov, do me a favor and put the first names for some of these. But
for Higgins, Johnson, and Brown.
Yeah, I want to answer this question. I don't think I can quite yet.
I'm with it.
Okay, we'll move on. But let's clear that up with us, baby. Dusty Ross, Cincinnati defense giving up something like 4.5 sacks a game. Football team, a decent pick for a defense.
Yeah, absolutely. I think the team formerly known as the Skins can absolutely create some pressure. I don't think Cincinnati's a world-beating offense by any means. I think Joe Burrow's got the goods, but I do think they're a pretty solid play this week.
Yeah, I'm absolutely okay with that. And the way your defense scores is by getting sacks and turnovers. So I'm with it. They got a solid front seven, so they're a decent stream anytime they're not playing against players like Kyler Murray and Russell Wilson and shit like that. Ben Kaiser, Hines, McKissick, Ballage, or Robinson. Start 2. I'm going to go Robinson here.
I'm going to go Robinson and McKissick.
Robinson and McKissick for me as well. Absolutely. Hell yeah. Also start 2. Devontae Parker, T. Higgins, Godwin, Kupp, Emmanuel Sanders. Terrible matchups for Godwin and Kupp. Those are the 2 that I would start.
I would consider some T. Higgins, but I think Godwin and Kupp are the easy starts in this one.
Higgins would be my third choice as well.
Despite matchup, I would still go with Godwin and Kupp.
So it's Godwin, Kupp, Higgins, Sanders for me.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Opponent has Taysom Hill starting tight end. So GG. I don't know what GG means, but.
Good game, baby. Good game. Damn. Come on. Good game.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Hey, Randy White, don't give up hope, dude. I could easily see Taysom Hill popping out 2.7 points in the tight end position playing quarterback because the dude can't play quarterback.
You said earlier you think Jameis is going to be in the game by halftime?
I think Jameis will be in this game today.
Yep.
I think I have mad respect for Sean Payton, and I think he's a brilliant head coach. I think this is a stupid decision.
Just because Taysom Hill's getting the start don't mean he's going to play the whole game, though.
Exactly.
Let's see. Somehow I went backwards or this got double commented. Yeah, okay. All right, we got David Genus. Cooks, A.J. Brown, Boyd, or Bell. You can drop Bell.
Le'Veon Bell ain't about nothing.
Yep. Let's see. Let's just rank these players because I don't know if he needs 2 or 1. I'm going to go Boyd, Cooks, A.J. Brown, and then Bell. That's my order.
I'm going to go Boyd, A.J. Brown, and Cooks. And then like 18 other motherfuckers, then Bell.
Yep. All right. Pick 2, full PPR. Godwin, Woods, A.J. Brown, Parker, CD, or Brandon Cooks. I'm going to go Godwin and Woods.
Give me Woods, Godwin, A.J. Brown, Brandon Cooks, Devontae Parker, CD Lamb in that order.
No, yeah.
Ooh, what's she cooking up back there, boy? I hear her rustling.
She's pulling off a bunch of aluminum foil to put in this pan. For the ham. Cool.
Ooh.
Yeah. Richard McKayla, what are your thoughts on Fant this week with guys like Hurst, the top 3 man, Goddard himself available in free agency? I'm not confident in Fant this week, man.
I'm fucking sick of Noah Fant, man. I've been banging that bell for that dude since day one. He ain't done nothing but do me wrong. He might as well be a Dallas Cowboy. Go get your Dallas Goddard, baby, but he still ain't a top 3.
I say I would start Dallas Goddard this week. I'm not confident in any of these other guys either. I think Goddard is the best available as far as talent goes. His matchup isn't that bad either. So tight end's a fucking shit show. Actually need some defense help. Bucks versus Rams or Ravens versus Titans. I would go Bucks versus Rams here. Jared Goff is very prone to throw lots and lots of interceptions against good defenses. So I would go there. I think Tannehill is a little bit safer with the ball. It may be a lower scoring game. I don't think there's going to be as many mistakes in that game. And
I agree. I think the Bucks have a better chance of picking off the ball than the Ravens do.
Yes. If start Taysom Hill at tight end, Darren Waller, Mike Williams, Devontae Parker in the flex. ESPN standard is currently that is PPR. So,
Give me Darren Waller.
Okay. Give me Devontae Parker. It would be Parker, Waller, and then Mike Williams for me. Although any of these three guys can have a huge game. Kind of flipping a coin here. I think there's going to be enough volume here for Parker to have a safe enough floor to where the right amount of balance from floor to ceiling will be met. So I would go with Devontae Parker. Antonio Brown and Duke Johnson. Okay, so that is his previous question. Let me see if I can't find it. Here we go. Pick 3. McKissick,
Higgins, Hunt,
and
Duke Johnson, Todd Gurley, Keelan Ballage, and Antonio Brown?
Yes. I would take Antonio Brown. I would also take Duke Johnson, and I would take Kareem Hunt. If you're behind in points, I think those 3 have kind of the biggest ceiling here out of the rest of them.
I would take Kareem Hunt, Antonio Brown, and give me McKissick over Duke Johnson.
Okay. All right, here we go. Pick 1, Jared Cook, Logan Thomas, or Mike Gesicki.
That's rough.
Logan Thomas is running routes. He's getting open. He's got a fucking the juiciest of all matchups. Jared Cook's a little bit safer, so to speak. Except
is he a tight end throwing to a tight end? No,
yeah,
thanks.
Yeah, but that's what I was getting to. So, I would go Logan Thomas here. Mike Gesicki is clearly the best athlete out of all of these guys. I don't know if he's fucking good at catching the football or not. So I would go Logan Thomas.
Yeah, give me Logan Thomas of these 3.
Dusty Ross, getting them kids fed, baby. Thank you for tuning in, man, while you had time.
Hell yeah, bang that bell on your way out.
David Gina says Hines or Bell. I'm going to go Hines here. I don't have any interest in Le'Veon Bell, period.
Le'Veon Bell ain't about nothing. Give me Nyheim Hines. I'll say that for the rest of my life, too. Thank you, Clayton.
Rodgers or Burrow is Indy's defense is just fucking good. Also, James Robinson or Thielen in a standard league. Okay, the James Robinson Thielen standard league, I think, is a little bit tougher of a question for me because I'm going to start Aaron Rodgers here for your quarterbacks.
I agree. I think this one for me is pretty easy, Rodgers and Thielen, but go ahead.
Yeah, I would choose Thielen because I love the matchup. James Robinson is very safe, though. He's got a very safe floor. I don't care what the game script's going to look like. I feel like he's going to continue to get the volume. He's the 3-down guy there. He's receiving everything out of the backfield and everything. So I would pick Thielen, though, just because I love that fucking matchup. Who did you pick?
Thielen. Same thing. Rodgers, Thielen.
Okay. Hines or Bell, we got that one. Kalen Ballage or Jamison Crowder?
Give me Jamison fucking Crowder, baby. One has talent, one's Kalen Ballage. Let's go. It's against the Chargers. I think the Jets can score some points against the Chargers. Give me Jamison Crowder.
Give me Kalen Ballage.
Gross.
I mean, I get it, but I mean, right now he's a fucking thing. He's a fucking thing. If you don't start Kalen Ballage now, you're not gonna fucking start him. So if you're not gonna start him, then
I have him.
Yeah, for sure. It's Kalen Ballage for me. Just because the Jets defense is absolutely terrible in all aspects. Duke Johnson, Curtis Samuel, Nicole Hardman, and Michael P. Ryan Pittman with Swift out. Yeah, it sucks. Swift ain't going to play this week. I fucking love that kid. Last week showed me a little something. I would go, if we're picking just one here, I'm going to pick Duke Johnson. But I will order them Duke Johnson, Pittman, Curtis Samuel, Hardman, P. Ryan.
Go with Duke Johnson.
Okay. How y'all like James Robinson against Pittsburgh's other flex or Daryl Henderson? No, not Daryl Henderson. Don't do that. Robert Woods, Fulgham, Salvin Ahmed. For the record, I'm leaning Robinson, even though matchup blows. I like Robinson even with that matchup as well. Chasing volume here. If you need.
I mean, I'm going Robert Woods on this one, man. Like, I fucking love that guy, and I get it. I think Robinson's safer by a smidge, but I think Woods has that great combo of floor and ceiling.
Yeah, except for the floor hasn't quite been there recently, man. We got Josh Reynolds stepped up, and Josh Reynolds is, over the past few weeks, is outperforming Robert Woods.
He is.
I do think during this tough matchup, though, that changes back a little bit. They'll get Robert Woods even more involved. I would go Robert Woods over James Robinson. Robinson would be 2. I would start Ahmed over Fulgham if you get that deep. Anthony Davis says start Boyd or Cooper. I don't want to start Cowboys right now if I can help it.
Smash Boyd.
I'd start Boyd. It's crazy that it's come to that, but that's what it is. Audra Bonds, who should she play at tight end and flex? You play Taysom Hill at your tight end unless you have Travis Kelce. And then I would play Salvin Ahmed over A.J. Brown and Hawkinson.
I think I'm going Taysom and AJ. I still like AJ's ceiling, even in a matchup against the Ravens. I would like to see more from Salvin, and I think Hawkinson is the bottom on this totem pole.
I'm pretty sure it's Salvon Ahmed is how you say it. Salvon, like it's whatever. It's a weird name, but it is Ahmed, even though it looks like Ahmed. Right now, I have Waller at tight end, Mike Dub at flex. Did we have a question that went with this earlier?
Yeah, I think so.
Let's see. Oliver.
Because I think I picked. I think
Taysom Hill, Darren Waller, Mike Williams, Devontae Parker. Yep.
Yeah, I would start Taysom Hill and Darren Waller, and I think Joey would start Taysom Hill and Devontae Parker is what we came up with on that one.
Okay. Pick 2, PPR, Gurley, A.J. Brown, Cooks, T. Higgins, Rashard Higgins, Woods.
Yeah, I know, Chelsea. I'm with you. Ugh. Rough.
Give me Woods and Cooks. Give me Woods.
Give me Woods and A.J. Brown.
Okay. Mark Steenbergen. What's up?
The weekly Steenbergen. I was wondering when we going to see his ass.
Who would you put in a flex? Duke Johnson, Fuller, or Thielen? Also have Thomas, not impressed. Me neither. Maybe sit his ass. Yes, sit his fucking ass and start Thielen. You only need one spot. Start Thielen. My second player would be Duke Johnson.
The Dallas Cowboys defense ain't about nothing. Give me some Adam Thielen, baby.
All right, Donald Goodrich, Goddard, or Ebron? Give me Goddard.
Give me Goddard. Yep.
Okay. Also, Ben Kaiser, Fant, or Everett? Sample, Doyle, Fells, and Joku off the waivers. I think at this point I would go ahead and start Noah Fant, but I would go Noah Fant.
Noah Fant. Okay. Man, we agreeing on everything today.
Yeah, we are. Just move CMC.
Anybody opens the lid to that roaster and releases the heat and the steam, they're fucking dead.
Just move CMC. Didn't get to stack top stock, but Gibson, Ayuk, and TSF.
Rather get upgrade playoffs for regular season. CMC won't play at least 2 of the 3 regular season, and who knows playoffs. So yeah, I get it, man. Like CMC, he ain't doing nothing for you down the stretch here. He could fucking come back and kill it in your playoff time, but again, does he just come back and get re-injured? So I think you probably could have got a little bit more, but I don't hate it. Gibson and Ayuk are 2 playable pieces. So
real average fantasy football. I'm not sure what the rest of it says. Adding to your 2.7 points for Taysom Hill, he had a dream. He finished at 1.2. So what's the over-under?
the over-under is, I don't fucking know, man.
I would-
Taysom Hill, who knows? I think over-under is 12. Is he going to get me more than 12 points this week?
I would say the over-under should be around 14.5. But here we go. Jeff Beavers on YouTube, my man. CEH or Duke Johnson? Give me,
Clyde Edwards-Helaire, baby.
yeah, give me CEH. He's very quietly continuing to be very mediocre RB2. I know it's disappointing because we were drafting this guy in the first round after the news that Damian Williams was going to sit out, but
I don't think, honestly, man, if you look back at that first round slate of running backs, CEH hasn't been all that disappointing. Yeah, is he putting up crazy big ass numbers? No, but he's startable week in and week out.
yeah, I agree. AJ Brown, Bell, Akers, Fulgham, pick one. I pick AJ Brown to get off of your team, and then I would pick.
You were that far out on AJ? I think AJ has a chance.
I didn't say AJ. I said Le'Veon Bell.
No, you said AJ, but okay.
Le'Veon Bell. Don't drop AJ Brown. I'm sorry. Get rid of fucking Le'Veon Bell. Fuck Le'Veon Bell.
Yeah, fuck, he ain't about nothing.
In this one, I would go AJ Brown first. Fulgham would be my second pick.
Nailed it, 100% with you. Although that Cam Akers breakout is coming, and it's coming soon.
I mean, I haven't dropped him yet. I need to. I need the fucking roster spot, but yeah, Antonio Brown or hope for Ruggs repeat. I'm gonna go Antonio Brown here, simply because I feel like there's gonna be a lot more volume. I feel like he's a lot safer than Ruggs. Ruggs can splash and get that long touchdown, but so can Antonio Brown. I'm gonna go Antonio Brown.
Antonio Brown and a landslide to me.
Yes, me as well. Parker or Mike Evans? Can't believe I'm asking that. Why not, man? I told you at the beginning of the year you was going to be asking a lot of Parker questions. And in fact, give me Devontae Parker.
If I were an NFL GM and I had to pick this in a draft, this would not be hard.
Yep.
But this is fantasy football, and Mike Evans is not safe, man. He's not safe. He could reward the hell out of you, but golly, it's a big stretch. I'm gonna take Mike Evans if I need the ceiling. I'm gonna take Devontae Parker if I need anything else.
Real average fantasy football says, why we call him Balaj gross? Because
You ever seen him play football? That's all I got to say about that.
Here's the thing. Balaj is a big, monstrous downhill runner who is succeeding in this offense. He has zero lateral quickness. He does not. He's not very decisive in the hole. That's the issue here with Balaj. And last year, he fucking burned me, man. I like Kalen Balaj. And I kind of got all of my team hyped up on him too. And he burnt me and since burnt everyone that I convinced on him. So fuck Kalen Balaj. That's it.
Week 1 stardom sit him last year. I was just a fan, and week 2 stardom sit him last year. I was just a fan, and I said over under like 0.4 points for Caleb Balaj because he was not doing shit. I just don't like Caleb Balaj. I don't think he's very good.
Okay. He's big and fast, though, for sure. James Robinson, James Conner, Mike Davis, Balaj.
Sit one.
I'm sitting Balaj here. But if I had to go in order, James Conner would be my second sit. James Robinson first, Mike Davis, and then the other two are on the bottom.
I'm sitting Balaj, but I'm thinking about sitting Mike Davis because he still ain't done nothing without CMC, man.
I get all that, but the matchups that he was in for CMC, like he had some tough fucking matchups. So I kind of want to throw out some of that. He's still a very decisive downhill runner, and I like him, especially in the matchup that he's got this week against Detroit, who is just allowing anything on the ground this week. So Mike Davis is my second choice here, probably first.
James Robinson easily my first in this one.
Okay.
I think I go Connor, Robinson, and then Davis, and then Balaj.
Gotcha. I think I picked one. I'm sorry. I'll get back to you, Ryan Cram. David Genus, pick 3, A.J. Brown, Cooks, Gordon, MVS, Ruggs.
It's not MVS.
I think
it's A.J. Brown, Cooks, and Ruggs for me.
I would start Gordon over Ruggs.
Okay. I get it.
But it's close.
I think Ruggs has the ceiling, whereas I think Gordon's limited floor and limited ceiling.
Yeah, for sure. A.J. Brown or Mike Evans.
Ryan Cram. We miss you, baby. Hop back in the EA sometime. Holla at us.
Yes, I'm going to go with Mike Evans here, but it's close. It's Mike Williams for me.
Give me Mike Evans.
Yep, that's what I said. Corey Davis or Duke Johnson in a flex spot. Give me Duke Johnson, not very close.
Give me Puke Johnson too.
Can you trust Bernard, Duke Johnson, and Balaj?
I wouldn't say trust is the word, but you can roll them motherfuckers out and see what happens. There are worse plays at this point in the season.
For sure.
There are a reason handcuffs exist at the running back position. Bernard, Duke Johnson, and Balaj. Those are your guys, man. Those are your guys. And I could easily see lineups this week starting all three.
Yep. Just real quick before we get too much farther into this, we're going to cut this a little bit short today. We both got things to do. So if you got some questions, go ahead and try and get them in ASAP, because once we get down here, we're going to start moving a little faster, and we're going to get out of here a little bit sooner today. So
hell yeah,
work with us there so we can work with you. Trade Taysom Hill for David Montgomery. Is it an ESPN league? No, yeah, I would do that if you need running back help for sure. I think you're going to get a little bit out of Taysom Hill for right now, but we don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah, I'm okay with doing that trade.
Yeah, for sure. Dalton first game back or Mayfield in the weather?
Mayfield in the weather.
Yeah. God, man.
I would start Taysom Hill at quarterback over Andy Dalton this week. That's the confidence I have at Andy Dalton.
Baker Mayfield has been playing all of his recent games in bad weather. It's unfortunate, but
Maker Bayfield.
Maker Bayfield. Yeah, I would start him either way, though. Yep, there you go. Flea Ficker, he's a wide receiver quarterback.
But he's not a tight end, because that sucks, dude. That sucks if he's not a tight end. I guess you would play Jared Cook.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of a sneaky matchup against the Cowboys, because the Cowboys can't stop anything. But, man, that sucks. I would go Jared Cook and Taysom, though.
Yeah, I think that's how I'm seeing it as well. Minshew going to start today? Not on my fantasy team. I don't think he's going to start.
It's going to be Luton.
Yeah, Jake Luton's going to play, I believe, and I'm not very confident in Minshew for the rest of the season. If you need that spot, I would go ahead and try and move him, unless it's a very deep quarterback league and it's nothing there.
Y'all, Minshew Mania is dead. Come off of him. He gone.
Adrian Peterson or Nyheim Hines. I would start Adrian Peterson here. DeAndre Swift's going to miss this game. Nyheim Hines is in a big rotation. I think Adrian Peterson has the a little bit more of a ceiling. I think we're getting tricked by Nyheim Hines, and I don't have confidence in him, like from a week in, week out standpoint. I just don't.
We need Nyheim Hines, and this one isn't close, and here's why, man. Adrian Peterson wasn't doing shit before Swift broke out. He ain't going to do shit with Swift out. Like, I think you know what you're going to get with Adrian Peterson. You're going to get 6 to 10 points. You're going to get 60 to 80 yards. You're not going to get much. Nyheim Hines, man, you may get 20 yards on the day from him. You may get 3 fucking touchdowns. Like, he's a wild card, way higher ceiling in my book. I think Nyheim Hines in a landslide on this one. I have zero faith in Adrian Peterson.
I just feel like Adrian Peterson will have a floor, but you're absolutely right with the ceiling. Rich Abbott, what's up, baby? How you doing? He meant Minshew or Duke in a super flex. I would start Duke, but I'm guessing there are no more quarterbacks for you, Mike. I would start Duke Johnson. I don't think Minshew's playing today, baby.
I would start Minshew over Andy Dalton, though.
Pick 2, PPR, Cooks, Snell, Corey Davis, Fulgham, Rashard Higgins. Give me Fulgham and Cooks.
100%.
Bingo. Pick 3, Keenan Allen, Marvin Jones, Mike Evans, Jacoby Myers, Emmanuel Sanders. Give me Keenan Allen, Mike Evans, Jacoby Myers.
Give me Keenan Allen, Mike Evans,
and Jacoby Myers.
And Emmanuel Sanders.
Duke Johnson, Justin Jefferson, DJ Moore for flex non-PPR. And where's Brenda? Brenda's over here on the floor, man. We're getting ready to do some Thanksgiving dinner. I got to clean this shit up. Brenda's being a little bitch. I throw her ass on the fucking floor, though.
I got to clean this shit up. Got family coming over, plastic titties everywhere.
No, I mean, I don't care about that. But let's answer this question. Are we just picking one? Shit. I don't want to just pick one. I like all these options. But give me Justin Jefferson today.
Yeah, it goes Jefferson, Moore, Johnson for me.
Jefferson, Johnson, Moore for me. Okay. Sent me a DM to look at the lineup since scoring is different than most. Yeah, just let me get it done with this video right here. I'll hit you up, man. No problem. Duke Johnson, CD Lamb, Hines, Pittman, Josh Reynolds, Higbee, or Irv Smith start 2. Give me Pittman and Duke Johnson. Pittman and Duke Johnson.
Give me Reynolds and Duke Johnson.
Okay. I believe in Michael Pittman, man. He is the clear number 1 in Indy.
I love Michael Pittman, and he was one of my favorites in the preseason. I just want to see it sustained a little bit longer.
Yeah, for sure. Do we think that Pittman is going to see a shadow from Jaire Alexander today? I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
Okay, so in that case, give me Pittman, and let's hope he doesn't shadow him. Tom Brady or Matt Ryan?
Give me fucking Matt Ryan this week against the Reeland Saints, baby. I love Tom Brady as much as anybody in True Serum Fantasy Land. Come at me if you want to argue about it, but I don't love the matchup against the Rams, aka I don't love the matchup against Aaron Donald.
Yeah.
I really think Atlanta's going to come out and win this game today against the Saints.
Yeah, I think I'm with you, man. I'm gonna pick Ryan here as well. I think he's got a little bit safer. He's gonna have all of his weapons back, I believe. So give me Matt Ryan in a little bit better of a matchup, even though the Saints defense is pretty good. Take the TSF trucker cap. Thanks, fellas. That's good, baby. If I don't think I got your address yet, so hit me up in the PMs, baby. Antonio Brown, Godwin, Jefferson, Julio. Do I start all four or do I start Harris in the flex?
Start off 4.
Yeah, I mean, start all 4, but I think I'd be willing to start Damian Harris in the flex as well, man.
Over who?
That's the problem. I don't think I would start him over any of these guys, but that's a good problem to have, Russ, man.
Yeah, I'd like to see who your running back 1 and 2 are as well.
Yeah, for sure. But I would start the original 4 you listed. Sit 1, PPR, Godwin, Ridley, Deontay, Brandon Cooks. I'm going to sit Brandon Cooks here. I think the rest of them got way too high of a ceiling and floor. I think Brandon Cooks got the ceiling is there, but the floor is not quite there. So I'm
with you 100%.
Cool. Oh, Clint Collins was happening. AJ Green or Philip Lindsay.
What up, Clint Collins? Look at that beautiful son bitch down there in the bottom left. God, that's a sexy piece of man.
Clint Collins should have hit up that waiver wire and went and picked up Savon Ahmed, is what I'm thinking. But in this case, I would probably take Philip Lindsay, and I'm grossed out by that question. Who you saying? Did you?
I agree with Philip Lindsay. I'm grossed out by that question. The way you said that was funny.
Did you ever think we'd be asking about Duke Johnson this year?
Yes.
No, I expected these questions last year, and it never happened.
At the running back position, I'm never surprised, man. Never surprised.
What's up, Travis Sumter? Babies and boo thing. Who you starting, Jefferson or Judy today? Give me Justin Jefferson today. All day, Justin Jefferson over Judy.
Yeah, this ain't even close, man. Justin Jefferson is the fucking man. Love him, and he plays against the Dallas Cowboys. He may have 300 yards this week. I'm just saying, like Justin Jefferson's gonna fucking rip us alive.
Mike Pompa said he got something to say about that damn Falcons comment you said earlier.
Mike Pompa, I love it, baby. I love my Saints fans, but y'all dumb for starting Taysom Hill and Matty Ice about to make y'all pay for it today, son.
His running backs are Jonathan Taylor and James Robinson. I think
I would consider Harris over Taylor.
I think I'm with you there. I would consider Harris over Taylor. Except for you can just run all over. I would leave Taylor in there, but it's worth consideration. I would leave Taylor because you can just run all over the fucking Packers defense on the ground anyway. Sean Goglin, what's up? Happy Sunday. Need one for flex standard. Naheem Hines, Crowder, Chark. Give me DJ Chark in a standard league.
I agree.
Yeah.
I think it goes Chark, Crowder, Hines.
Yeah, I agree with that. Half PPR, pick one tight end. Goddard, Fant, Logan Thomas. Give me Goddard. Fant would actually be third on this list for me. I would pick Logan Thomas over him. I know that sounds crazy, but routes are there. Volume's there.
And Noah Fant sucks.
And the matchups there.
Noah Fant simply can't, baby. Like, I wanted to believe in this guy. I love him so much. Noah Fant, I love you, baby. I'm trying to bang this bell for you. But, boy, you done fucked up. You ain't doing shit this season. Give me Dallas Goddard.
I so only. Does that mean, like, it kind of sounds like I so lonely. You so lonely. I so lonely coming in from fucking YouTube. Bang that bell. We gonna
Bang it, baby. Bang it.
Brandon Cooks, DJ Moore for wide receiver 2. Give me DJ Moore. I am going to start DJ Moore.
Give me Brandon Cooks.
This is the first time we've disagreed on a Brandon Cooks, DJ Moore.
Is it?
Today.
Give me Brandon Cooks over DJ Moore.
Give me DJ Moore over Brandon Cooks.
Thanks for the subscription, ISO only. We appreciate you, baby.
Oh, he's not so lonely anymore.
Mm.
Vince Schultz, what's happening, my man? Pick one. Goddard, Rashard Higgins, Jakeem Grant, or Hakeem Grant. I don't know how you say his name.
I'd pick Vince Schultz over all these guys, but give me Goddard.
Give me Goddard as well, but I definitely understand why Vince likes him some Grant. This kid's super electric with the ball in his hands. I wish we could see a little bit more of creativity come from this offense with this guy, but your team's defense is really fucking stout. I like them. Full point PPR pick 2. Godwin, Myers, Lazard, Pittman, Crowder. Give me Godwin and Jacoby Myers here.
Godwin's the easy one. And it's not Lazard.
Yeah, Lazard will return this week. He's going to play limited, though.
So Godwin's the 1. Lazard's the 5. Who's 2, 3, and 4? It's PPR.
It's between Crowder and Pittman for me as the number 3.
Well, obviously. I think I go Crowder, Pittman, Myers, Lazard.
Okay. You think we funny?
I think you funny too, baby. Hey, if you're on Facebook, look us up, baby. Hop in our EA chat room, baby. We love to talk to you more.
All right. PPR, half PPR has Chubb, Jacobs, Hunt, and I would pick one between Hunt and Chubb to put Bernard in over. And it's simply because you cap your ceiling when you play both of those running backs.
Unless they both rush for 200 yards.
Yeah.
Which could happen.
It certainly could. I mean, this is one of the most rush-heavy teams in the NFL. But
for me, Sean Goglin, I don't start Gio over any of those guys. Give me Chubb and Hunt against Philadelphia. Give them both to me.
I think those are the safe options. However, if you need ceiling, I would probably start Bernard over Hunt. I would start Chubb over Hunt, and that's where that's at. But if you just need safety, if you need a floor, if you got the matchup in hand, yeah, keep what you got, man. That's where I'm at. What's up, you magnificent song bitches? Love you guys. We love you too, Jason Jackson. We're going to go ahead and hop up off of here as soon as we answer this right here, because Swift is not playing. James Robinson is your answer. What's up, baby?
I was just going to say, we hopping off early today, but we got a lot of shit coming your way this week. We're very thankful for each and every one of you. And we got some podcasts coming your way. We got TSB coming your way. We got a Thanksgiving Day special coming your way, which marks my 1-year anniversary of my very first motherfucking podcast coming your way, baby. I'm so excited for this week. It's like Christmas done came early and came twice.
Just like she did last night.